What up, y'all? Jesse Kaling coming at you with a weekly message here for the week of August 27th in 2018. If you would like a healing Reiki session or a personal reading with me, the instructions and descriptions for both services will be down below. You can support the channel in any way. You can like, share, subscribe. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls, posts, like, share, subscribe there as well. And again, with the personal readings and personal services, you can join me on Patreon, and you can also do any energy exchange donations if you will. All right, suggested is like $5, 777. People do that a lot, which is super cool. All right, so I will see y'all for your individualized message. Use it as you will. Sun, moon, rising, this, that. They are tools for you to make of it what you will. Hello, Capricorns, and those drawn to this message. This time around for y'all, we have The Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So let's get to it here, and let's add intention to the cards. And I'm not getting an initial energetic message, so let's see what comes up for y'all. Y'all yins, the fellows. One more. Here we go. Okay. All right. So I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with how forward this energy is, and yet how soft the message is. So vulnerability being the overall tone. 4 is the number 34. So ascending the ego within this realm and spirit around us in all of the ether. So the okay. Being vulnerable requires you to be quiet. Ooh. All right. So y'all may have been running your mouth maybe a little bit. Maybe y'all have been indifferent to other people when it comes to explaining your intelligence. Trust me when I say you do not need words to imprint a room. You merely need to think a thought loudly. All right, allowing yourself to be in a quiet place where you can go into a room, and we're not talking about like even just anxiety. If you have anxiety, this is most definitely a helpful exercise. But this is alchemy. We're talking about going into a room and deciding to output an imprint, to choose your emotion, your state of mind, your thoughts so reverently that you reverberate in the room. And that vulnerability, that quiet place, that's where the strength lives as well. Being vulnerable it's not powerlessness. It's not. It's quiet power. It's quiet power because you're spending your energy wisely. And that is what this week's lesson is all about for you. Acceptance of love in the beginning of the week. Acceptance. What does that mean to you? A word, like an experience, can mean something vastly different to literally every single person on this planet. It's an agreed upon notion, the definition, sure. But the context, the connotation is as variant as every single ego through humanity. So this acceptance of love is your definition through your perspective. Redefine it. Open wider. Shift your energy. I'm seeing y'all intake nourishment and grow from eating and feasting. You're feasting and you're drinking. And so the shifting your energy. Feasting is the word. I'm sorry if drinking was a trigger for someone out there. I just feel like it might have been. So shift your energy. Okay, so triggers. All right, we'll talk about a segue. So triggers are your very, 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 very close boundaries. And your sensor, it's a close boundary because it's close to your heart. But what happens is that there's an equal and opposite, and what you've set the sensor to go off because of here. But where the sensor is set is like really far out, to the point where, and that's just what triggers are. It's like, don't go to this area. So you need to no longer go to that area. All right, there's a transference of focus here. Train yourself that triggers, like any phobia, are in your mind. You can nullify yourself, you can convince yourself, you can distance yourself enough to be in a different neutral state. That's another thing about vulnerability. What is your neutral state? If you're hiding your vulnerability as a neutral, it's going to be a lot harder for you to listen to your inner voice, because you have a lot of other voices on top of you that you're paying attention to, giving your power over to. Vulnerability is the quietest power. And honestly, quietest power. Look at that picture. They are safe. I mean, are they though? Everyone takes risks in the jungle. That is the jungle. That's the law of life, is that it's risky and you don't get out alive. But is that going to stop you from being in your power, from resting wherever you can, especially in the modern urban jungle where the only other threat is another human being with our feelings? That's a whole different, so we've desensitized ourselves to the right triggers, it seems, as a species. Y'all, though, are healing your triggers. I'm watching you unset the trap. That's a really lovely message. So you are discovering your inner workings as well as you undo this trigger, as you catch your anxiety and swallow it and digest it fully. And you dismember it, and you're seeing the inner workings behind it, whatever level of anxiety, really, whatever. But I am sensing, that y'all might be under some stress. I don't know. Oof. Moving mountains. Moving mountains with the power of your will. Creating mountains. Do you need to cut yourself off from certain frequencies, from certain pathways? You are the world. And the world will directly reflect accordingly. In the most surprising ways possible. So, might as well laugh along the way. You can never know it all. No human being, no prophet, no son of God, nobody can know it all. The Son of God was a man. Born of a woman, right? Tied to the earth in that fashion. Nobody can know it all. Not even the best of the best of the best of the best. Not even me. I kid. But really though, but you can know what you know, and you can have the best damn time as possible while you're here. So there will be cause, there will be an event. Just kick back, just relax, just really try to be literally carefree. Not just about what's around you, but about what has been bothering you. It feels like scooped out of any of those little tiny, like, open tabs in your brain. Close all tabs. Present here, present moment. I am relaxed, I am released, I am surrendered, I am having a good time. Laugh with spirit along the way. Find things to laugh about. Oh my God, cosmic jokes. Okay, so for those of you who are experiencing ascension symptoms, such as random watch the stars, nights of not being able to rest, getting headaches, joint pain can be a big one, stomach aches or pains in the in the sacral chakra area, in the abdomen, in the or back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain. Seriously, your body can express any sort of energy movement, and pain expresses itself on the way out. So if you've been getting in tune with the cosmic vibration of communication that is outside of words, okay, human, you'll start to get inside jokes with the universe a lot. And I have a feeling the universe is gonna make you crack the fuck up. All right. And what a good way to end the week. There it is. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me.